How do I look?
Okay.
What would Raven do? A. Slam the outfit telling sweet and sensitive Chelsea how horrible she looks. B. Do whatever she has to change Chelsea out of the atrocious thing. C. Lie through her teeth telling Chelsea she looks great. Or D. Faint from the shock and horror of it all. Use your remote to select what Raven would do.
Raven would again try to schmooze over the question and helping her. I think that throughout the night, Raven would try to take pieces of clothing off of her and replace them with outfits that Raven Baxter would have on, in turn getting tangled up in a web and ending in her underwear. The hat that I'm most likely to be seen in would definitely have to be a Scully, but only when my hair is long.
Raven, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color? Wow.
Do you think Raven will answer romantic red, passionate purple, or brooding blue? Click on what you think she'll say.
Well, when you say color, I'd have to say it was purple. But my overall favorite hue, because black is not a color, so I really love black and then purple, but color, purple. I went to art class, that's why I'm doing that. Sorry.
You're a woman of the world. If you could live in only one place for the rest of your life, where would it be? Paris, France, London, England, or New York City?
I live in Paris because that is where the culinary begins and ends in French cuisine. I love the aura of it, and I love speaking French, even though I don't do it very well, but if you're surrounded by it, you'll love it.
What would Raven do? Chelsea's been asked out on a date by a guy she has a total crush on.
Of course.
Raven lends her favorite new shirt because she knows fashion, and it'll help Chelsea look totally stylish to hook the guy.
Okay.
The date goes really badly, in part due to a clumsy accident caused by Chelsea. Afterwards, she returns the shirt to Raven, but it's covered in stains and irreparably damaged. Raven needs that very shirt to wear on a date she has coming up that very night.
It's a big deal right now.
Yep. So what would Raven do? A. Be a good friend and tell Chelsea it's no big deal. B. Wash the darn thing. C. Wear a jacket over it. D. Make something new and styling out of its tattered remains. E. All of the above. Use your remote to select what Raven would do.
I think she would she knows that Chelsea is a very sensitive person, and I think that Chelsea would probably, feel really bad, and Raven would try to make her feel better. And I think Raven would try to wash the shirt a whole bunch of times and ruin it more, and then probably wear a jacket to her thing. She wouldn't want to make Chelsea feel too bad.
And she'd still do well on the date?
And she'd still do well on the date because she'd make something new.
What would Raven do? Raven's cousin knits her a sweater so ugly it defies description. Unfortunately, the relatives are coming for Thanksgiving, and they're expecting her to wear the sweater to dinner and to church, where many of her classmates will see her. What would Raven do? A. Wear it for Thanksgiving dinner, then hide it under some choir robes at church. B. See that the sweater meets with an unfortunate accident. Or C. Claim that it must have gotten lost in the mail and never arrived. Use your remote to select what Raven would do.
I think Raven would wear the sweater for dinner. When she'd go to church, she'd wear it there and try to change and probably help the minister preach and say, I'm helping him preach, and go back and forth and try to change clothes and all the things that I could come up with.